What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Hope y'all hear me. Hope y'all can hear me. And as usual, I hope you're doing well out here. Just taking some time off to get on this live real quick. Talk everything. But we know we're gonna start with crypto first. Crypto. What? Today's the 27th. So like, oh my goodness. I should have did this while I was parked. You know? These fork chains, man, from Ethereum, these fork chains that happen really changed the landscape of certain things, in my opinion. That's for sure. It changed a lot. It changed a lot of things related to DeFi now. Whether you want to accept it or not, you know, the first week of September, we didn't have these ERC20s on 3 different chains. You know, that's crazy. That is crazy. Three different chains, 3 different smart chains, Ethereum related. Who's in the building? What's going on? What's going on? Coin Critic, what's happening? We have 3 chains and still waiting for Pulse Chain. Got free airdrops on 2 chains already. You see what Richard did? You see what he caused? He caused people to straight copy his style, to bite his own style, in a sense. He got them to fork Ethereum, not only fork Ethereum, but provide free copies. The same narrative related to Pulse Chain. Three copies, right? And so many people in the community are still divided. It's astonishing how so many people are still divided. Hex was once a shiny object. You know what I mean? Like, folks, I don't know, man. Hex was once a shiny object, proved to be a contender in the crypto space, right? The code can't be changed. Hex is hex everywhere, wherever it lands, right? And people decide to say things to make you feel a way about the free copies. They say things to make you almost feel like to sort of make you feel bad for having free copies when it wasn't even your fault that you have free copies. Maybe because you held Hex or you staked Hex on Ethereum, and so weird. I don't know, man. I don't. I just don't know if it's about jealousy that some of the new guys are, blowing the horn and say, "Yo, yo, yo, come check out these chains." I don't know if it's about envy or hate that they are showing people how they fit, literally became the AMM bots and just bought a bunch of crypto, a bunch of Hex at a fraction of a cost. And so once that narrative got out, I mean, you started seeing all these old people in Hex, not old as in age, but people who've been in Hex since the beginning, throw shade. You know what I'm saying? Throw shade on the guys that scooped up a bag of Hedron, scooped up a bag of Hex on these other chains at a fraction of a cost. And all these this imaginary parade, right? What do you call it? Imaginary horribles. Like I'm seeing people just give that same shade to Hex. The same worries and concerns that people always have, even had about Hex in the beginning. They're spewing the same stuff now, even though they got free bags, like with value. With value. Like these things got value. May not be the same yet, like POS, but they got value. And folks would like just like disdain, great disdain will say, I don't care. I got my free bags and I dumped it. My free, got the free Hex tokens and whatever, and dumped it, switched it for whatever Ethereum, whether it's W or F, and then switch that for Hex. Like they doing something, right? Like to make you feel like, no, see, I'm standing true to the code. What code? Hex is Hex. Like I don't understand, man. Why? Because the block is not popular. Ethereum W is not popular. I mean, it just forked 3 weeks ago. We were on Ethereum W. I don't understand the whole. It's just this personal human. Yo, we mess things up. We don't know what we have until we lose it, man. You know what I mean? We don't know the value of what we have until we do something, mess around, and lose the value, lose it altogether. Like people are sucking their teeth, fixing their jibs to give you a telltale story or justification on why they don't like ETH W and ETH F, but you got free immutable tokens. I mean, time will tell, man. Like y'all not grateful for having the freeness, the free 99. You're not grateful. I guess not. That's them. That's them. You know. Chris Crypto in the building. The intangible building. Glad y'all here. Glad y'all here. You know, I can't multitask. My multitask game is suspect. Yo, this is right. This is the whole thing right there. See, we're gonna expound on what Corey Tate Esquire in the building just said. We're gonna expound. This is what I'm talking about. This is it. And I feel like going there. I feel like going there because we're gonna talk about elephants in the room. Because that's one of them. People are jealous. They don't want to see you win. Everyone's in it for what? The magical 10,000x. You think people really care about whatever? They just want to get to the 10,000x, like others may or may not have gotten to. But we've been espousing, including me, 10,000x gains, 10,000 like a fool. And I'm not saying like a fool like it didn't happen. But I've been talking that, parading that 10,000x gains, rhyming about it, blogging about it, talking about it for the whole 13, 15 months. Post chain, Post X, next chance, like without saying it. And then you kick the not financial advice as if that's going to protect me. Putting these bullshit disclaimers out. Not do your own research. I'm still gonna be accountable if this thing don't go 10,000x. I'm gonna hold myself accountable if it doesn't go. Be like, you fool, talking all that talk, and I hope I'm absolutely unequivocally dead wrong. I hope it does, but this is why many of us are in this. We want to see this 10,000x. We want to live it. We want to experience it. What's wrong with that? You got other cats who realize their gains. What is this guy doing in these streets when I'm driving? Not see, I'm trying to enjoy a moment with my viewers. I'm driving. These people don't know. They don't understand the seriousness, the type of discourse I'm having with my audience right now, man. A lot of them don't want us to experience the same gains. I've even heard people say Post Chain will not do what Hex did. Like, whose side are you on, bruh? Like, you know what I'm saying? I've heard people and seen people, excuse me for not looking through the chat, because I can't, I'm out here, happen to be on the road. But whose side can you be on, really, if you're telling people you don't believe Post Chain is going to reach 10,000x, that it won't do as well as, bruh, good night. Like, that's one person I really, and that's something y'all be listening. It's somebody y'all be listening. It's somebody y'all be listening to heavy, or maybe he thinks people listen to him. But either way, you got people who believe in Hex so much they don't care for Post Chain. You got people who believe in Hex so much they're mad that Post Chain was even a thing to talk about, because they think that Post Chain distracted the whole Hex community and diluted Hex and caused Hex to drop 95%. You got people who really, really believe this. You have people who really, really feel that the fact that we spent the better part of 15 months talking about Post Chain, that caused folks to dump Hex, dump the price. Oh, like that was like blame a little old blogger who doesn't even get bread like that, gets paltry views I don't do this for the views, by the way. But so I'm talking about it because it's supposed to be the next best thing in crypto to come out. And because people talk about it, that took the attention away from Hex. And that's supposed to be like, oh, that's the sole reason that Hex is 95. Come on. Why are people so envious? Why are they bitter? Why are they bitter? Why are they salty? Why are they salty? That some people, yo, and they're not quiet about it either. Them dudes, they stream all the time. They're like, yo. They're like, yo, they front ran everybody on ETH POW and ETH Fair. Front ran everybody. I'm about to get McDonald's, man. I know it ain't healthy, but I don't care. They front ran everybody. Or should I? No, look, man, the economy is crazy. So they front ran everybody. Not everybody, but you know. And then started telling them, yo, I'm no longer a sardine. They went on a stream and they were like, yo, I'm no longer a guppy. I'm a megalodon, whatever large mammal, orca, you know, super sea mammal beast. Because that's how much I scooped, not me. That's how much they scooped up in POW early in the game. And you got some of these guys that are incensed about it. They're vexed. Pissed off, heated. Because these poor guys, they spent a couple $100, got millions of coins of Hex. Hedron even more. But they got it on these other chains, and these cats are pissed. Instead of saying, oh man, wow, yo, congratulations. How do I do that? I want this guy to go around. Come on, man. Hold on, people. Because you know, people don't know how to respect the fact that I'm blogging, and they think that they can just interrupt my flow. Like, so they, you know, they're pissed. I'm talking about incensed, throwing shade, going on each other's streams, going on one another's streams, talking ish. Like, yo, I don't know. I'm not going to tell my audience to just ape into a chain that I don't know if is going to exist in 6 months to a year. Talking the same narrative back in December 2019, the majority of the crypto space were throwing at Hex. The same thing, same concerns, same imaginary horribles. They're displaying now. And they're flooding their own bags and telling you they're not flooding their own bags, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Brutal. It's vicious. It's vicious out here, man. It's been vicious, but it's crazy in these crypto DeFi streets. It's ugly. Ugly. You know? You got if you had whatever type of token you had 3, whatever smart contract you were dealing with, whatever coin, doesn't matter. You got 3 of them things now. 3 of them things. Shout out to Chef Trez. And by the way, I'm gonna say this. Muddy Mo. You guys, this is a gentleman who's been in crypto for a while. He's seen some of my content, has commented on my content, and I realized he had his own channel, and I went to look at it. And he calls his show the the Degenerate Crypto Show. It is absolutely hilarious, absolutely entertaining. He doesn't talk about the majority of stuff he's into. I'm not really into, but I don't care. This is about crypto content and personalities that I like. Go give that man a shout out because he should have such much bigger following than what he does. Muddy Mo, please, please go check him out. He is funny, original, and he just keeps it so down to earth. That's it, you know. Again, he talks about what he talks about. I talk about what I talk about, but there's respect. There's just respect, you know. Um, Let me just check, peruse through the comments real quick before I don't want to seem crazy, rude. Let me just check. See this you on the, I can't even disagree. Chico Crypto. I can't even disagree. I can't disagree. I can't disagree. You know, the hypocrisy is just disgusting, you know? You know? I mean, look, you see how you talk about Hart's Law? See how you talking about these things, you know? One day, hopefully sooner than later, man. One day, James Doe in the building, the Meta in the building. Go check out the Meta's channel too. Go check out his channel. Run his numbers up. Run Muddy Mo's channel numbers up. Run their numbers up. It's about crypto content from different perspectives. Because I don't listen to everybody that sounds like me. You know, that's what I'm about. Just diverse perspectives. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. But this is the problem, right? I'm realizing this is the ugly that comes out of people, right? You know how they say there's enough for everybody to eat? No, but you got these greedy entities out here. And I say entity because to me, in my opinion, they don't behave like human beings. They are void of a soul. They are void of compassion. They are void of consciousness. When you have these people who are just so wickedly hateful, hating on somebody else who got the opportunity to get a little bag, man, a little bag. Who is for who cares, right? To make something possibly happen for them come to fruition where they could really enjoy the true spoils of value from that bag, and you hate on them. It shows you who these people are. It shows you who these people are. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. They can't even fake it. Yo, imagine, right? You are so unhappy to where you're wealthy financially, you're all set. This is why I say money does not really equate to happiness, because the proof is in how these people who purport to have been in Hex for the longest, it's a true testament based on how they're behaving right now. If you were well off and if you were fulfilled internally, if you had joy in your heart and you felt inner fulfillment and contentment, and you realize some absolutely stupendous and glorious gains in crypto, there would be no need for you to spew nothing but vitriol, anger, and hate onto others who are literally listening to the do's and don'ts from the founder himself, Ricky Ricardo, Hex, founder. Been listening to what he's doing and practicing it to the T. And because you didn't do that, but you took the super risk because it was all risky and won, someone else did it different and possibly even better, got a bigger bat, and you hate, that's something that speaks to the person. That talks about who they are, their heart, how vilified and ugly they are in spirit, in mind, body, and spirit. I don't care what anybody tells me, man. How can you and then hide behind what you're gonna do is do this. You're gonna be incensed and vexed that somebody else got the bag, right? And what you're gonna do is express how you want people to be safe. You're gonna talk about things that can or cannot or may not happen as far as how these blockchains can become destroyed, and give these veiled details and pseudo technicalities to make it sound like you know what you're talking about. Meanwhile, you're just pissed off that somebody who may be younger than you, right? Who came in after you, right? Who got a bigger following now than you, got the bag. But you can't congratulate. You can't offer goodwill and fellowship. You can't clap and be like, yo, this is what I'm talking about. You don't want the people behind you to become better or do better than you because you a bitch ass nigga. What kind of shit is that, man? That's that behavior. I look, man, that's that type of stuff that I do not subscribe to at all. At all. And you got a boatload of them in the community. That's why I don't buy into that whole community stuff, yo. You see how whoever thought this community was strong, well, you got 3 reasons right now to show you how strong the community really isn't. 3 reasons, 3 different chains, and it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't. Last I checked, Hex on POW, 2 zeros and a 17. That's crazy. In ETH Fair, 3 zeros and a 9. Something ridiculous. Something crazy. My numbers could be off. I don't know. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. And you got these people here, yo, it's just terrible, man. I'm not waiting for Richard to give the okay about nothing about these chains. Who cares? If you knew what you were doing and you understood what was going on, you wouldn't have to wait for Daddy Ricardo, to say anything to you. But because these people, these so-called thought leaders, so-called, all they're leading is their own personal agendas, which is everyone's right. But keep it real all across the board. Say that you mad. I would respect somebody if they would have been like, oh man, damn, I wish that was me, man. That's why I'm fudding. That's why I'm fudding the POW, because I wish I got the thing, man. Damn, I wish the price would go down so I could scoop up again. I wish it goes all the way down because I could scoop it up again, because Hex is Hex. Keep it real 100% like that. Don't be like, oh, I'm going to get on this podium for posterity and moral compass and explain to you about security and how these fail safes and things can occur, and how Ethereum can fail, proof of work, fair, vulnerability, bugs, and mining consensus problems. Foolish. You're mad. You're just mad, bro. You're mad. You're just pissed. You know what I mean? I don't even like iPhones like that. But if I buy the Apple product, right? The Apple is the product, the iPhone is I don't even know what model we on. But if I buy the model, what, five today? Five what? Fire today? Oh, snap. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, yeah, bro. You already. Look, if I buy an iPhone today, I'm sorry, Coin Critic, I'm going to catch up with you right now. You know, look, I'm going to say this real quick, and I'm going to get to that point. If I buy the iPhone, whatever Apple product, Mac, iPhone, blah, 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 I bought it from the Apple store. Okay, the blockchain is the Apple store. Boom. Then the store forks. So you got other companies now that's selling me Apple products. The shit is Apple, yo. It may not be Apple store, right? It may be a janky hole in the wall piece of establishment, but I'm getting the thing at a maybe at parity or at a discount because it's in the hood. It's in the hood. The repair shop or whatever, it got the product. They got the product, man, at a fraction of a cost, taking thing away from the Apple's. Yo, app is Apple, bruh. No matter what street or store it stands on or it's sold from, it is. Come on, man. These people are crazy, man. They crazy with it. The fools are crazy with it. Man. You're not happy. You're not grateful. You got three, and that's not even all about Hex, man. Like keep it 100,000% real, yo. Whatever you believed in on Ethereum, you were just doing your thug thizzle, bubbling, doing your whatever pool, farming, liquidity pool. People don't even know how that even works. Like liquidity pool, farming, right? Harvesting and caking and doing all kinds of baking. You in your smart contract game, you trading, you doing whatever you want to do. Man, you got a duplicate twice. You got to duplicate two different chains in a matter of hours. And folks are pissed off. It's the ugly in people, man, that I can't subscribe to. It's the ugly. That's the ugly in people. The ugly in people. And give you weak ass resistance as to why this and why that. And it'd be like this good old boys club too, yo. This good old boys club of people trying to steer the narrative, point you, but you can't do that because everybody's thinking about their own. Even the people members in the good old boys club don't fuck with each other. Because the bottom line is it's about making money. What friends you really find in this type of situation? Because it's brutal like that. It's a bear market. Everybody's gonna try to find a way to get a leg up. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I'm looking at these streams. I'm like, yo, it's cringe watching it, man. I'm like, good old boys feel, you know, big stomachs, a lot of hair and beer. That's all I'm watching. You know what I'm saying? That's how it feels. I don't care what it's all about. I got a big stomach, a lot of hair. I don't like to drink beer though, so I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. But that's what I find with the narrow view, this and that, that and this. Motherfuckers come into the space, boost up their channel for whatever reason, got a secret agenda. Boom, they're coming out with the Empire State Token on you. They dropping, yo, donate to the Empire State Token. They got these agendas, and it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Not question nothing. People got round grills, you know, all kinds of, they simping, motherfuckers simping for all kinds, doing craziness for attention. And what has it done for the price? What has it done for these prices? The best thing that I see happen for anything for this space are these forks so far. That's the best thing I've seen happen. Are these forks. Because I don't see where the Gucci game, I don't see what Red Bull game, I don't see what none of that Louis Vuitton stuff did for the price of anything. Oh yeah, but you know it's not just as the whole market, yeah, this and that. But I'm hearing about some rage thing that you know, us kids that grew up black and Hispanic, we grew up poor in the hood. The drug dealers were already, and the hustlers were already fresh to death in the finest of the finest. I'm in my man. I'm old as hell, and I'm watching some guy in his 40s coming out with some rage. You doing rage, and what's it doing for my rage? What's the rage doing for my wallet? Nothing. Nothing. It's not. I don't see the price raging in my wallet. I just see a bunch of males arguing with each other about why this opportunity of a copy should be dismissed. Don't no. Oh, you got what? You got what? You got a copy of a copy? Oh no. Dismiss that. Forget about that. Forget. Don't think about that. Don't even touch it. Actually, what they say, sit on your hands. Yo, don't do anything. Sit on your hands. Yo, where these people come from, man? Where, where, where these people come from? Are they that paid? They gotta be. Oh, wait. I got you just Ethereum Pow? 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 Fair. Oh, okay. Oh, they can. Oh, copies free. Oh, sit on my hands. Sit. Sit on your hands. That's that. Oh, you're gonna sit on your hands because Ethereum Fair and Ethereum Power could explode, and it could just disappear on you, and everything could just go smithereens. Oh, okay. It's just that's it. It just everything go to zero. Oh, like everything else can't go to zero, right? Okay. Oh man. You know how some people try to insult your intelligence and think that you don't know what they're talking about, where they're coming from. They don't want you to be on the winning side of anything, and so they just give you these smoke and mirrors, these illusions to help you believe some bullshit. You can't bullshit a bullshitter, yo. You know what I mean? A lot of us in crypto, we're familiar with bullshit because we know how to dish it. Like you can't just come out and just be giving us anything, whatever. I don't care who you are. You know? I don't care who you are. Oh, no, the rage marketing, because the rage marketing and the rage marketing and the rage marketing and what's it done for what's it done? What's it been doing for my wallet? And you think I want to hear him say anything about some Ethereum and Ethereum Fair and no, I don't Pulse Chain. That's what I said. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to know about shit. You got to do with no documentary. no car, no plane, no whatever woman you scooping up from wherever. Who cares? I don't care about none of that, because from my standpoint, looking at dude, I'm looking at like, yo, dude, you're doing a little too much. Why don't you just emphasize on what you're great at? Emphasize and build on what you're great at. Use your weaknesses to fuel and empower your strengths. That's it, because the Red Bull game, cringe. All that didn't do shit for these numbers in these charts. Maybe you're doing it on purpose. Maybe through your craziness, you'll get us all rich. And then I'll have to recant everything I'm saying now. But my thing is, 3 chains, that's possibly, yo, think about it. You just, how many X's you just not, yo, oh, you got in quantity, just three, triple up, triple up, triple up, triple up. And why? Because nobody's really caring about POS right now, because POS sucks. Because it does. What change for the better has Ethereum POS brought, son? What are we talking about? I'm looking at a little transaction I had to do, for a little transaction on top of a little transaction, and they're charging me dollars for crumbs. Dollars. And POS. Oh yeah, POS. You want me to continue to suffer with some POS? Meanwhile, I'm looking at a freaking what the POW with the Swift and cheap, features, cheap transactions, and relatively fast, relatively faster than some POS. Made me feel gooder than a motherfucker. Excuse my, it is what it is. We talking, look, man, this is real, it's real. Made me feel gooder than a mother to use. And people want to pee on me and tell me it's rain. Pee on my parade and pee on my intangible wallet parade and tell me, oh, it's rain. No. That's not Hex. Hex on POW. That's not Hex. How you are you buffoon? What came before the Neanderthal? Cro-Magnon? I don't know. Do the research. What kind of foolishness are people talking about, yo? Even POW, you know, it's all clunky in the grand scheme of things. It's all clunky, but you know how good it feels to do something on Ethereum, and it's moving relatively smooth at a fraction of a cost, bruh. And it's basically what we were using 3 weeks ago. You know how that feels? It feels, yo, that user experience should be embraced. People should be happy about that, yo. And you getting everything at a fraction of a fraction, cheaper. But no, you got bitch assness people telling you, oh, no, you know, yeah, 51% attack. The miners, they don't speak English. The miners speak Chinese-ish. To, you know, racist shit that you got to hear from people too. You see how the ugly shit gets? You see? Because it's real. They looking at the guy making fun of him because his English is twisted. But guess what? He's been in the space longer than a lot of these clowns, working with Vitalik, working with the whole Ethereum Foundation, doing this thing for a long time. He's done something that nobody that's crying, that's fudding can ever do. And you're shitting on a man because of his language barrier. He's doing better than me because guess what? I'm looking at what he's doing. I'm like, oh, opportunity. Because you're speaking opportunity to me. You're speaking opportunity. I appreciate opportunity in a time that's freaking bleak when I'm still waiting for Pulse Chain. I can't even talk about it and feel right anymore. Or Pulse Chain, post his name. Ha ha ha. Come get the Pulse Chain. Hey, 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 hey. Yo, I feel like I'm playing myself as a grown man. How I look. People asking me, oh, how's your hex doing? Yuck, 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 yuck. How's that hex doing? Yuck, 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 yuck. You know how that feels? And then on top of that, to speak about some shit that ain't even out yet, that I've been talking about for 15 months, motherfuckers think I'm crazy, yo. Motherfuckers think I'm straight up crazy out of my mind. Like I got. And I'm the one trying to put people on. I'm coming with this bravado and this aura, like, yo, get with this program. What you know about crypto? Nah, fuck all that. To get with this right here, you know, sacrificing all this crazy. Yeah, the learning curve is crazy. I'm looking like I need psychotropic medication. That's how they looking. They're not taking me serious, man. I gotta look at these people in the face. They think I'm old and crazy. They think I'm old and crazy. Ha ha ha. Did Post out? Did Post Chain? Did Post X come out yet? Come on, son. And so I just told somebody, listen, you might want to take a look at your stakes on POW and Fair. Take a look at that because I felt bad for Homeboy. His thing dropped 95%. He bought the top stake. It's September. It's been a solid 13 months. And my only offering of something that had nothing directly to do with the founder, something going on. And listen, you got three. You might three. I know what you had. I know. Yeah, it was 13,000. Now it's maybe 900. I get it, son. I get it. But you got 900 times 3. Doesn't that feel better? Yeah, hey, you got 900 times 3. And I know it's not a full 2,700 because the others are like, maybe that 900 or the other one worth maybe $60 and the other one maybe $3. But hey, you got, it's 3 chains. Motherfuckers ain't trying to hear me, man. Because I wouldn't try to hear me after 13, 14, 15 months. I wouldn't want to try to hear me. Are you crazy? I got to keep it real. I've been talking this shit for 13, 14, 15 months, telling people in the streets, crazy. Excuse me, sir. What do you know about crypto? Crypto? I know about Shiba. No. You should take a look at hex.com. You can earn trustless yield, not interest. We're going to say yield, boys and girls, because we don't want to get jacked. So you can earn this yield. And yield, how do you do that? Oh, yeah, Ethereum. What's Ethereum? Oh, yeah, MetaMask. What's Meta? Oh, yeah. For 15 months. And guess what? You're going to get a copy on PulseChain. PulseChain, what's that? Well, you can't sacrifice for that anymore. Sacrifice what? They have to give up some blood. How many pints? Wow. Sacrifice. PulseChain. Heck, what the I'm waiting for the goats to come out. I'm waiting for the candles. I'm waiting for incense to be blowing. I'm waiting for the ceremonies, man. I'm waiting to go back to Bwai Kaima, and then the people sacrificed that started the revolution with the French. Like, what are we doing? I can't even in good faith fake the funk. I'm just gonna replay old songs that I made talking about. I can't even make new material anymore because y'all bitter. You're bitter as fuck because we got 3 chains, something that you could at least hold on to. Regardless, we still all gotta wait. This thing is what? Barely 2 weeks old? And everybody, oh, you can't do this on that. You can't do that. What blockchain came out that came out perfect day one? Day one. Day one. That's why this whole thing about how Pulse Chain is trying to come out perfect is making me think something else, man. Because what if we are imperfect people, how the fuck are we gonna create perfection? What blockchain came out 100% on point, ready to go, no hiccups, no problem? I'll wait. Come on, son. Like these motherfuckers, these people stupid. These people are, yo, dude put out a thing called dumb hexicans, and that's real. I'm gonna catch that live later. It was a 9-hour live stream or something like that. You get dumb hexicans, and he breaking it down. I think about the differences in the chains and to dispel, you know, all the FUD. These guys been fudding their own bags. You know, fudding their own bags. Like what? You see how? What are we doing? What are we doing, guys? A 9-hour stream. I think his name Maddie Olin. You know, he was talking about how people were getting at him because initially he was, you know, whatever about Hedron and whatever about POW until he started doing the research with Jim Rat Crypto and not with him, but understanding researchers like Jim Rat Crypto, a newbie, you know, who's dived in the whole thing, and he shows videos about Richard Hart talking his talk and uses that as his evidence, right, and proof to do what he does. He gets shade for everything he does. You can't even salute the young guy. His mustache is suspect to me, but who cares? He's doing what he got to do. He's doing what he got to do, and you got all these OGs because he got a super bag. All these guys are throwing crazy shade. Oh, you're not humble anymore, and all that. What did what did Richard talk about? All this stuff that people got to say to folks, right? Right? What did being humble do for the bag and for the respect and for whatever? Give him a chance, man. He's winning. Like everybody want to flaunt, want to flex, want to do that. He got a chance to not talk his talk, to flex too and teach. Let him do it. Some other guy who I don't even want to name names, got on his stream and was like, "Oh, see, Liquid Loans testnet, and you know, you see how everybody now is basically jocking Liquid Loans because the testnet is so good. Why am I not hearing apologies?" Yo, son, I'm gonna respond. Yo, check this out, man. I don't give a F about some. Listen, man. First of all, you talk about is it out yet? Is Pulse licit? Time will tell. Same thing with Ethereum POW and Ethereum Fair. Time will tell with all of these things, man. I'm hitting Hurricash, Internet Money, Power City, Glue, Elmer Fudd, Home Depot, 9 Inch Nails, you know, Empire State, so all kinds of son. Who got time to think about their magic, the arbitrary? We got something right now that we messing with that's right here that got some value for us, man. And maybe it could create more value. Even though I'm not crazy about Justin Sun, but he's you know, supposedly down with the Ethereum Fair situation. Let it be what it's supposed to be. People are crazy. People are crazy. It's just annoying. Folks are stupid. You know what I mean? Like, look, whatever you do to make your money, you do what you do to make your money. I'm not here to save nobody. These cats be like, yeah, you know, I'm trying to save these people from wrecking themselves. I'm trying to really help these people understand the do's and don'ts in crypto. Because, I mean, what are you going to do? Like, let's say you do decide to use liquidity providing, and then you amass a certain lot of economic pressure and monetary gain, and then you decide to dump it. Well, who are you going to call? You got wrecked. What? What are you talking about? Nobody can say that, yo, What we doing? What we doing? I'm really, initially my whole stance and my whole, my modus operandi, my MO, as you would say, like you young people, you might not know what that means, but it's okay. I'm here to teach you. I'm here to teach you. My whole position was to ensure that people have the skills, the crypto skill set required. See, I've been in crypto for longer than you've been alive. Okay? That means alone, because I've been in crypto longer than you've been alive, there is nothing, nothing, nothing you can tell me to discredit and disprove my position. And I'm here to save you. You know why I'm here to save you? Because I am anointed. I am the one who's truly anointed. You know when who Richard, speaks to behind the scenes? He speaks to me. You know who Vitalik reaches out to and asks for advice? Me. So I'm here to save you. Get the Nobody's here to save anybody, man. Well, you know what they're trying to save? Themselves. And that's okay. Be real. Be 100% genuine. I can't help save people, man. I can give you the information. Here, you use it. You use it. Look, DMV, what we had to do to learn how to drive, right? We had to read the stupid manual, right? Pass the test. And then after that, take some lessons, right? The instructor could only tell us what to do, how to do it, when to stop, when to brake, when to do a three-point turn, yada, 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 yada. And it's on you. Here are the keys. Go drive, motherfucker. It's on you. Who am I saving? People are stupid. They come with this saving narrative. For what? Right? Want to this sainthood. They want to feel like they're saintly. And, this godly, this holier than thou, this persona, this fake pseudo heroic character and persona. That's an illusion. It's deeper than being a furu. It's just you just all around, like you fake in life. You walk in a state of being fraudulent, consistent. You're not. I mean, it's like, yo, man, you're not. It's not even about being a pathological liar. You just fraudulent, straight up and down. And we see it. We could feel it. We could hear it. When the words land on our ears, you see some of these streamers come and go because you knew who was being honest with themselves and who wasn't. You could tell. You could tell. Businesses for years. Those of us who've been in this for years, we know the deal. We know the game. We know how it goes. And right now, so it's all about, listen, what we doing with these 3 chains? What we doing to elevate? What we doing to make things happen? How we allowing this to just reward us as we should be rewarded handsomely, plentiful, bountiful, in absolute abundance. These 3 chains, while we wait for this thing that's not arbitrary, it's in the ether, while we wait for Pulse Chain to materialize. What are we doing now? But no, people want to be bitter. You're bitter about Pulse Chain not here, and you want to be bitter about some chains talking about those things could scam out. Everything could scam out. Your life could scam out. Good people. Good people. Let me tell y'all something, man. I enjoy talking to y'all, but there's one thing I realized I'm gonna stop doing, y'all, because my heart rate and my blood pressure ain't worth, right? Like blowing off some steam. I get it, but if I'm talking like this 6 months from now, A year from now, something was fundamentally wrong. And I got it all wrong. I'm telling you right now, yo. I'm telling you right now. If I'm still on this type of vibe, you know, discrediting these lousy, disingenuine people, instead of just like moving forward and saying, you know what, dumbasses are gonna be dumbasses. I'm not all knowing and all knowledgeable. I do stupid shit. I make mistakes too. But if I'm like this whole other thing, because I can't do it, man. I'm not gonna play myself and act like I got the secret sauce. Because we just trying to figure things out. We just trying to figure things out, man, and be real. And be real. I didn't create this planet. I didn't create our existence. I didn't create none of this. This was here well before me and will be here well after me. I just play my lowly little position and do what I have to do and not defecate on others like these good for nothing, have nothing else to do. People and streamers got to do with each other. Yo, instead of focusing on who's right and who's wrong, focus on this fact that you got 3 chains to be grateful for that many people will never have. Yo, many people will never have these chances, man. Many people in crypto did not have a chance to get what we had. And then those of us who are here, look at how we, come on, man. So many of us in crypto, man, you got people that are in other communities and they think their communities is the best. They lost out on this chance right here that we all have right now, yo. Right? How many people on what? Solana. Fucked up ass Solana. They big community to this day. Avalanche, Aave, all these other Binance. Did they get an opportunity to experience what we experienced if they had no ERC20s? No. No. Shout out to everybody in the Yeah, I don't know if y'all can hear me. My whole thing got rug pulled. I don't know if you can hear me still. Did y'all hear me? Did y'all hear me? What we doing? No, that's facts, man. Exactly. MJ Money, you absolutely right. Yeah, I did. I went dark. I went dark because my thing it said got too hot. The device I was. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. More hex in the building. More hex in the build. Look, man. I'm gonna say this right. We. I'm gonna say this. There's something going on here. For those of you who understand what I'm saying, it is what it is, man. That's good. I hope you do understand what I'm saying when I'm saying this. I want us all to win, even though some people don't want us all to win. They don't want us all to win, maybe because we don't look like them, we don't speak like them, our souls are different, and we possibly align to different things than they do. Who cares? Who cares? Because this is about facts. This is about the fact that crypto is not about how we feel, what we what we would like or don't like. You know, this is about what's working. If I have a key and I unlock this lock, the key doesn't care what my nationality, what my creed, what I believe or don't believe. It opened the door and I walked right in. That's what crypto is for me. And that's how I see it for all of you, everybody, everybody. But people try to hide and say, nah, that's an outsider. You don't look like me, you don't sound like me. We're gonna keep them on the outside. I don't care about none of that. And the more they try, the more they fail. It's a fact. That's why the first time, if I ever talk to Richard directly, I'm gonna be like, "Yo, what up, nigga? Hi," straight like that. And I know it is what it is because he's doing things that people on the side of my pond right now can appreciate more than what some of my own people are doing. So I don't care. I don't care. I don't care how cringe. I don't care because it's about listen appreciation. Can y'all hear me still? I'm gonna say it. We all here to win. People try to spin it. They're trying to spin something. They're trying to spin it, and I already see. I already see, and it's annoying. It's disgusting. It doesn't have to be like that. It doesn't. It doesn't have to be that way. My. How's the volume? Y'all still hear me? This is, look. It's the bear market, so my equipment I didn't upgrade yet. I ain't upgraded yet. So my equipment bear market. I'm waiting for these gains to hit my intangible wallet. Not only mine, but ours. That's the difference. Ours. But folks are mad greedy. One guy, he said it too. Him, I'm really whoa. He showed me who he is, so I don't listen. No, no, no. He said, "Yo, something is about to end, but I ain't gonna tell y'all because I wanna. It's more for me." That's what he said. Something was about to end. It was a launch. It was for the ICOSA thing. The WhatsApp. We are all the source address. The dude was on live. He was like, "Yo, the whole thing for WhatsApp is about to end, but that's all I'm gonna say because I don't want to tell you anything more because it's more for me." He already tell you the devil, spirit. Like it's not about religious, but it's just that wicked way of being. Be careful who you listen to, man, including me. Including me. Be safe out here, man. There's some stuff going on too. That's why I'm kind of like really like a lot of stuff that I'm dealing with as far as like pressures of life is because of stuff going on in life. And I hope I hope these so-called leaders who are making decisions to run the world don't get too bored and trying to adversely impact our well-being, man, and start some kind of war, like some nuclear. I don't. I hope not. I hope not. I hope not. I hope not, because that's the last thing we need. But we gonna make it. You know what I mean? Not we in general. Not to be. We are going to make it. We're gonna make it, and we'll win. We'll win. Even though there's people that don't want us to win, clear as day. It doesn't matter. They're just showing us that we're doing the right thing and proving that we will be victorious. Know that. Believe that. Good people. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Let me see. Let me see some. Please type in the chat. Let me know if you could hear my audio real quick. More Heck said I lost audio. I'm not sure if because I got rugged earlier. The live stream was getting too impactful, so the algorithm was like, "Nah, we're gonna pull the rug from under his feet, keep him from talking, keep him from speaking." Yeah, you know, it's a gentleman right here too who I caught a Mr. Moore Hex. That's a dope podcast himself, man. For real, dope content. These people got a lot to contribute in this space, man. People got a lot to contribute. People got a lot to contribute. But I want to hear about things too that make sense too, like-minded. No whack, good old boys vibe. I don't deal with good old boys vibe because that's a lot that I'm seeing. Good old boys. I'm not part of that. Never been. No click, nothing. I just embrace everything real and genuine. That's for real. That's how I've been. You know. We back for real. Like it was. We weren't back. Oh, this stream ain't gonna last. This is. You see how they doing me? Why? Because I said I'm gonna call Richard Hart my nigga when I see him. You see how they doing me? This is the problem. I already don't get monetized to none of this. This is the issue. This is the issue. Freedom of speech. I'm not gonna kowtow and tap dance around these people. I'm not doing none of that. Shout out to Whack 100. I'm not doing none of that. None of that. Not doing none of that. You know. Now I hope we don't go to war, man. And you know what, truth be told, Meta, you right. I hope Pulse Chain launches before the war. We get our bags, man. Straight like that, man. I hope we launch. I hope Pulse Chain launches before. But look. Until then, we look. We our concentration. We like, hey, we got plenty to work with right now. We got more than what we could ask for at this point. Don't get me started. This is what I'm talking about. We got 3 different chains. We got more than we could ask for. More than what we could ask for. Plus on whatever we had going on. Besides waiting for a dollar and a dream. Besides waiting for a sacrifice and a dream, because that's all that is right now. So the sacrifice is a dream right now, man. It's in a dream state, ephemeral state. What is it? REM sleep, REM state, NREM, whatever M, whatever REM M, what GM. I don't know. That's what it is right now, man. It's annoying. It's annoying. It's annoying. I tell you, it's annoying. You know. That's why I appreciate what's making money right now, staking right now, minting right now. Anything these things are doing, people can print, in other words, print money daily. That's a beautiful thing. And then you got three, three that's helping you do this. And you're gonna defecate on that? How you gonna shit on that? One day, one day. And then when we do that, then I'll be back. I'll be back with some better content, because right now it's like post chain make believe. I can't do it. I can't make believe. How many times I'm gonna keep talking about the same thing differently? I'm saying I can't. I can't do it. I can't keep talking about the same thing differently. Like that's different. That's a challenge for me. But in any case, much blessings to all of y'all. Every single one of you. I hope you have the remaining, your day, evening, morning, night, wherever you are, whatever you got going on, goes well for you. And I'm gonna catch you all on the next one. Peace.